Breaking the cycle of domestic violence starts with early intervention. Children who are repeatedly exposed to domestic violence live with constant fear and uncertainty, and ultimately they have greater chances of growing up and living unhealthy lives. In fact, witnessing domestic violence between parents and caregivers is the strongest risk factor in transmitting violent behaviors from one generation to the next. Girls growing up with domestic violence are more likely to become victims later in life, and boys are twice as likely to abuse their partners later in life because this is the world that they know. Our child advocate gives the often silent, nonverbal, and most vulnerable victims a voice for the very first time. A joint approach to services and referrals for both the parent and the child is the most promising strategy for helping families break the cycle of domestic violence. Our child advocate is one that supports the family in repairing their relationship and reclaiming their lives free from abuse.
When I came to shelter, my son had all these anger problems and I wasn't sure how to handle it. He's come so far with all the help. I had support with childcare so I could get stuff done, start work again, and go back to school. Anything I've needed from my boys, Marta was more than willing to go out of her way to find it for us.
Marta helped me quite a bit with my son. Not just watching him, but really settling him down sometimes when he was being hard to handle. I know that she is probably his favorite person at the shelter and was one of the first people that showed him comfort rather than an annoyance by his behavior.
I lived in an abusive home, and my ultimate goal was to learn how to provide stability for my children in a non-abusive home. Opening up is just the beginning.
My mom doesn't cry in our new home.
I'm learning that kids have a voice.
I feel safe here. Not my fault.
When I got upset, I used to fight back. Now I use my words and walk away. I'm learning who I can turn to for help.
We find that our children feel safe now that they escape the violence of their homes and start to open up and begin to heal.